Question. Who has given the Son, Charlotte, finish?
Who has given the Son authority, the Father, authority over everyone or all people, authority to judge.
Who has given the Son authority to judge?
The Father.
Who has given the Son authority to judge? The Father.
So when Charlotte answered, although in her answer she did say over all people, and that's not explicitly in that passage, it's implied that it's authority to judge over all people because that's what he's judging. He's judging all people. And so since it's a general question, I believe that she got all parts of the question. She got the judge, she got the Father, she got the Son. And the extra information she added was not exactly, it was not erroneous. It was just extra information clarifying. And so for that reason, I believe that your brother should be here first.
Donald?
So the question you were looking for was, why did the Father give the Son the authority to judge? She asked another question, why did the Father, who gave Jesus the authority over all people? And that is from a completely different chapter. And since it's a general question, the rule forbids you to go out of the chapter inside of your religious stand.
I'm going to overrule the challenge on this basis. She asked a question, she gave me an answer, then she gave me another question. And two questions, which is not the way you do multiple. And in any case, the two questions were out of entirely different passages, something like that. So that. Okay, question 2 is a general question. Question 2. Question. How must Jesus decide? Susanna, finish.
How must Jesus' disciples wash each other's feet as he has washed their feet?
Bonus for David. How must Jesus' disciples love one another?
As Jesus loved them.
That is correct.
Good job.
Okay. Time out. All right. Question 3 is a quote question. Question 3. Question. Quote John chapter 14 verses 7.
And I will ask the Father, and he will give you another advocate to help you and be with you forever, the Spirit of truth. The world cannot accept him because it neither sees him nor knows him. But you know him, for he lives with you and will be in you.
That's right.
Good job, Sabine.
You had a whole 1 second to spare.
Good job.
Question 4 is a general question. Question 4. Question. Who can see that Charlotte finish?
Who can see that Jesus is a prophet to Samaritan woman?
I'm sorry. Bonus for Subin. Who can see that Jesus knows all things?
Samaritan woman.
I'm sorry. Jesus' disciples. Question 5 is a general question. Question 5. Question. Between whom did an Subin finish?
Argument developed over the matter of ceremonial washing. Some of John's disciples and a certain Jew.
That is correct.
Good job, Sabine.
Question 6 is an according to question. Question 6. Question. According to John chapter 18, verse 20, how has Jesus, Susanna, finished?
Has Jesus spoken? Has Jesus said nothing? Jesus has spoken openly to the world. Jesus has said nothing in secret.
That's right. Question 7 is a general question. Question 7. Question. What did a certain David finish?
There's a certain royal official asked Jesus didn't she heal herself?
Sorry. Bonus for Susanna. What did a certain royal official hear?
That Jesus had arrived in Galilee from Judea.
That is correct. Question 8 is an according to question. Question 8. Question. According to John chapter 6, verse 2, why did a Vikram finish?
Great crowd of people followed him because they saw signs he had performed by healing the sick.
That is correct.
Good job, Vikram.
That, according to quiz, was good practice for this wrap-up. Question 9 is a general question. Question 9. Question. With what news did Mary Becca finish?
What news did Mary come to the disciples as the Lord?
That's correct. Question 10 is a reference question. Question 10. Question. Finish these verses and give the reference. You have to all. Subin?
Yet to all who did receive him, to those who believed in his name, he gave the right to become children of God. Children born not of natural descent, nor of human decision, or a husband's will, but born of God. John chapter 1, verses 12 to 13.
That's it.
Good job. Good job, Sabine.
After 10 questions, Kingdom Youth have 100, Prescott have 50. Cool. Okay, you can't do that while you're counting. Question 11 is a context question. 11 is a context question. Question 11. Question. How did the soldiers decide? Susanna, finish.
How did the soldiers decide who would get his garment? By lot?
That's correct.
That's the full question and answer, please.
Yes. How did the soldiers decide who would get Jesus' undergarment? Answer by lot.
Okay. I would like to challenge.
Okay?
So she didn't specify undergarment, she just said garment. And the soldiers did take more than one piece of Jesus' clothing. They took his clothes and his undergarment. So I feel like the word undergarment is necessary in this question. And since she did not give that information or clarify which garment she was referring to, that your agreement should be okay.
Rebuttal?
Okay, in my question, by the way, it's a context question, so I don't have to be word perfect. And I said garment, quick ruled me because you thought that was enough information to discriminate between the clothes and the garment. And that is congruent with the passage, because in the passage, it was a passage of scripture that says, they divided my clothes among them and cast lots for my garment. So it is both called undergarment and garment. So those words are interchangeable in the passage, and you decided so as well, which I believe you for sure.
That was exactly why I did that. I don't think I'll do a little challenge.
This starts immediately after the local official, after your report.
There are questions. Students. Okay. Question 12 is a general question. Question 12. Question. Whom will the Father give what? Charlotte, finish. Bonus for Susan. Whom will the Father give whatever they ask in Jesus' name? Error out for Charlotte. Okay, time out. It's a general question. Question 13. Question. With what should the Father, Vivian, sorry. Finish.
Glorify the Son. The glory Jesus had with the Father before the creation of the world.
Sorry. Bonus for Katie. With what should the Father glorify Jesus in his presence?
With the glory that Jesus had with the Father before the beginning of the world, or the creation of the world.
according to question 14. Question. According to John, chapter 9, verse 40, what? Vikram, finish.
According to John chapter 9, verse 40. What? The Pharisees were with him asked, what did the Pharisees hear? They asked, what are we blind to? They heard him say this.
That is correct.
Good job, Vikram.
Question 15 is a general question. Question 15. Question. Why does the thief come? David?
It's a question.
Yes.
He comes only to steal and kill.
That's right.
First and bonus.
Bonus.
Good job, David.
We're now ready for question 16. Beginning with this question, 10 points will be deducted for every error. Question 16 is a general question. Question 16. Question. Who then responded to Susanna? Finish.
He then responded to them, very truly I tell you, the Son can do nothing by himself, Jesus.
So, bonus for David. Who then responded to Jesus, what sign can you show us to prove your authority to do all this?
Oh, the truth.
Yes. Question 17 is a verse question. Question 17. Question. Finish these verses. Jesus, Susan?
Jesus. Answer.
Sorry. Bonus for Grayson. Finish these verses. Jesus straightened up and asked,
Woman, where are they? Has no one condemned you? No one, sir, she said, and neither do I condemn you, Jews, to go now and make your life sin.
correct. Question 18 is an according to question. Question 18. Question. According to John chapter 7, verse 33. Vikram, finish.
According to John chapter 7, verse 33. What did Jesus say? With whom was Jesus for a short time, then with whom was Jesus going? He said, I'm with you only for a short time, then going to the one who sent me. Jesus was with them for a short time, then he's going to the one who sent him.
That's correct.
Good job.
Question 19 is a general question. Question 19. Question. Where will Jesus, Susanna, finish?
Where will Jesus? I'll leave the disciples alone as orphans in the world.
Bonus for David. Where will Jesus' servant also be? Where Jesus is. That is an error out for Susanna. Question 20 is a situation question. Question 20. question. Situation question, who said it, to whom, and what was the reply? Your brother, David? Finish.
Your brother, your brother's son Peter,
I'll put you out of oh, there's no bonus. Your brother will rise again. The answer, Jesus said it to Martha, and the reply was, I know he will rise again in the resurrection of the last day. Final score, Kingdom Youth 170, Prescott 60.
Good job, Kingdom Youth.